Hi guys, I am here just to do a very quick little video for you. I am just trying out this live stream option on my YouTube channel. Trying something different just to see if I like it or if I don't. I just got back in the house from doing my Saturday run around, and trust me, I didn't go outside looking like this. I just threw this little headband on, changed my shirt, threw on a little highlight just to look like if I'm prepared, and I jumped on here quickly. And the reason why I jumped on here, all spontaneous and hot and sweaty, like, is because I left a comment on one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is AI the Great. Go follow her if you haven't heard of her. Um, on a comment about a perfume called 100 Silent Ways by a niche house called Nishani. And somebody asked me, in response to my comment, they asked me if I thought if I thought the Nishane was blind buy worthy. And I thought about that, and I said to myself, let me just come on and do a quick review. I mean, I have both of them, coincidentally. I have a sample of the Nishane from the house of Nishane is the house, sorry, and the name of the perfume is 100 Silent Ways. And I got this little sample from the website called soavantgarde.com. And I also happen to have a full bottle. I'm not going to show you my I'm not going to show you my packaging because I've had this for years of Black Opium. Here it is. And it's one of my favorite perfumes. I don't care if people say it's old. I don't care if people say it's dated. This is one of my favorite perfumes. And I've had this, I would say, maybe over 4 years at this point. And well, I'm just halfway in my deck. So today I'll be comparing these two, 100 Silent Ways and Black Opium. Black Opium is by YSL, which would be considered a designer perfume, and 100 Silent Ways is by the House of Nishane, which is a Turkish niche um, niche house. So let me just give you the notes. I have my little notebook right here next to me, so don't mind if I look that way. Nishane's top notes are tuberose, peach, mandarin, orange. The middle notes are gardenia, jasmine, and orris. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. While the Black Opium, put my bottle back up, the Black Opium's top notes are pear, pink pepper, orange blossom. The middle notes coffee, jasmine, bitter almond, and licorice. And the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, cedar, and cashmere wood. Now, I sprayed both of them on my arms prior to coming on this video because I wanted to give them at least about 15-20 minutes to dry down. So on this arm, my left arm, I have Black Opium. And on this arm, I have my newest purchase, I guess you would say, 100 Silent Ways. Now, my initial thought when I sprayed 100 Silent Ways during the week, because I wore it last week just to test it out. For the first time I'm wearing it just to test it out. And as soon as I sprayed it, I thought to myself, this smells like Black Opium. I'm like, well, doesn't make sense me buying a bottle of this if I already have Black Opium, which is similar to my nose at that time. Now, let me tell you the price difference. Nishani, 100 Silent Ways, is for 3.4 ounces, $335 US. Whereas the Black Opium for 3 ounces is approximately 150 US, and that's off of Sephora. Nishane, you can get it from So Avant-Garde, and I'm not sure what other sites. If I can find the other sites that you can purchase from, I'll try and list them down below in the description box of this video. So, what I did, I sprayed my both arms, about 15 minutes before coming on here, so that I can at least have a comparison to give you guys. So, for the Black Opium side, on initial spray, for me, I got the coffee, the licorice, and the orange. I didn't get any floral. So when I first spread it on, I put my nose to my arm. It immediately gives me like a nose tingle, like if you smell something spicy. And I'm assuming that is probably the pink pepper in there. The coffee, the jasmine comes out about 5 minutes on my skin. And this is now about 15-20 minutes, and I'm getting for sure the patchouli and the cedar. Now, when I first got this fragrance, I was never into really reviewing fragrances. I just liked the fragrance and how it smelled. So after I started doing reviews and I started to pick apart the notes and learn to identify certain notes based on the description, I can now that I'm smelling it again, I can now pick up that patchouli. The patchouli is almost like an earthy type smell, not like dirt, but for me, I get like an earthy smell. Like if I'm in a forest and I inhale that kind of natural nature earth type smell is what I'm getting, and I'm getting the cedar for sure in the this arm is the black opium. I'm not getting the florals, like I'm not really picking up the what was it again, the vanilla. I'm not picking up the vanilla. I'm not really, I had the orange blossom in the initial stages, but that's gone now. So this fragrance is not a sweet fragrance at all, because there are no sweet florals in this. I'm not picking up any notes in this which should make this sweet. But I absolutely love black opium, and this black opium lasts on my skin the entire day. I'm telling you, the entire day. It lasts on my skin I absolutely love black opium. I hope I never run out of this. And if I do, I will repurchase. And this was I think this was a blind buy. I just walked in Sephora, and the sales associate was, oh, we have black opium, you want to try it? And at that time, I was just looking for perfumes, and I just bought it. Luckily for me, I loved it. Don't blind buy, people. Try not to blind buy. So let's go to the other arm, which is the 100 Silent Ways. And after 15 minutes, I get the vanilla, the sandalwood, the vetiver, and that gives it a lighter, creamier feel to the black opium. It's not as heavy, it's not as dense. It's a lighter, creamier scent. So for me, is it a dupe? Black Opium by YSL and 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. Initially, when I spread the 100 Silent Ways, I thought it was a dupe. But putting them side by side, I'd say that they are two completely different feels. For me, the similarity comes kind of in the heart notes, I suppose, where you get the florals kind of come out. But by the time the dry down happens, the florals have disappeared. And the 100 Silent Ways is a lot lighter and creamier. I'm assuming it's because of the sandalwood and the vetiver, whereas the black opium is a lot denser and heavier and earthy. So depending on what you like, you can get both. If you just want to stick with one, you just pick one. But for me, on reflection and doing a proper comparison test, I would not say that they are dupes of each other. And for me, neither one of them are safe blind buy. So if you can get a tester, do that before purchasing. So that's the end of my comparison video. Thanks for watching. And of course, if you like the video, remember to subscribe and like it, and stay tuned for the next one. See you. Bye.